Hello again, high school football fans, and welcome to the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week. Tonight's game on the Arkansas Sports Network features the Bryant Hornets on the road in Little Rock taking on the Parkview Patriots. If you're enjoying the Arkansas Sports Network, feel free to give us a share, like, and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube. Don't forget to tell your friends and family about the Arkansas Sports Network's Game of the Week.
How do we look in the shot?
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Arkansas Tech University. By Heirloom Legal Services. By D3 Auto Sales. And by the Arkansas Army National Guard. And now let's send it down to War Memorial Stadium and check in with Brad Caldwell and Adam Johnston with all of tonight's action.
Well, we're here for another Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week. I got my partner here, Adam Johnston. I don't know why I have that off. I can actually hear you do that now.
That's right.
We're glad to be a part of the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week. Tonight brings us back to War Memorial Stadium, where we have a team that we know a lot in the Parkview Patriots, but we got a treat tonight. We're going to see the Bryant Hornets for the first time quite a while. Bryant Hornets have lost one game since 2018, and that was to a team out of Texas. They have been a fantastic football team over the last 4 or 5 years. They've won 4 state championships in a row. They are a machine. They're you know,
that might be an understatement.
You have to go back to the 90s, early 90s, to find a team that won that many state championships in a row. So it's a treat to be able to watch them. The number one team in 5A tonight, the Parkview Patriots, if they were to be able to win this ball game, would probably be one of the greatest upsets in the Arkansas sports, high school sports, in a long, long time. And it's not that Parkview doesn't have players. They have players all over the field.
Absolutely.
Bryant is just a different animal.
Yeah, they're just ridiculous in what they've been doing the past 4 or 5 years. You know, it's been amazing. You know, they're a juggernaut, and, you know, they're pretty much building a dynasty over there in Bryant. But, you know, Parkview as well, they got a great team. And, you know, we got to watch them in Week 0 against Springdale Harbor, a 7A school, not up to the caliber of a Bryant team that we're talking about here. But Parkview, they got a lot of talent for sure. And I'm ready to watch this game.
They do have a lot of talent. It's, you know, a young talent. I mean, my goodness, all over the field. You've got guys young players such as Cameron Settles, Amarion Robinson. Those two guys really stand out. Of course, you've still got Willie Eccles, a guy that carried the ball last year in the backfield quite a bit. They had so many kids that they could hand the football to. Darian Bennett. 6'1", 214-pound Darian Bennett, who is the backup running back. I mean,
Yeah.
There's not very many teams in the state of Arkansas that are going to be able to tote out the type of players that Parkview is going to be able to put at them. You know, so, you know, it's going to be an interesting thing tonight because Parkview likes to keep the ball on the ground. Are they going to be able to get the push against the defensive line of Bryant? Are they going to be able to hold up on the defensive side of the ball against Bryant? Those are going to be the questions. Let's talk about sophomores real quick. Let's talk about Jordan Walker from Bryant. 12 of 19, 251 yards and 4 touchdowns in his first high school start. He threw 1 interception against the Benton Panthers in the Salt Bowl. I was actually kind of blown away when we were talking about him before the game that this kid is a sophomore. He's starting on the caliber of team that Bryant is.
Yeah, I mean, that kid, he's going to be special. You know, he can do it through the air. He can also do it through the ground. You know, 4 total touchdowns in that game. Coming out in your first game in the Salt Bowl, it's a big game, big event, you know, for your team. And just, you know, he was very impressive in that game. And sophomores for Parkview as well. You know, you already mentioned them, Amarian Robinson, Cam Settles, and I think Montario Elston as well. Those guys can get it. They're special. Amarian Robinson, I think he had a visit to Arkansas last weekend during their bye week. So, you know, there's talent everywhere in this game.
So you were saying that you talked to a coach that you know,
Yes.
and what did he say about the 9th grade team for Parkview last year?
To get it straight, I actually didn't talk to him.
Okay.
I heard this from other people, working at the school from Whitehall. They played Parkview's 9th grade team last year. And this coach I know very well, Coach Cantwell, Coach Mark Cantwell, still coaching 9th grade at Whitehall. He said that was the best 9th grade team he's ever seen in his life. Best team he's ever seen in his life, best team he's ever coached against. And so these guys, they're awesome.
They are. They're a fantastic football team. We've got about 3 minutes till kickoff here. We're going to just keep giving you a little bit of this pregame show here. But, again, you're facing the number 1 team in Bryant, a team that has played – the only team they lost to is Longview, Texas by 3. And they've beaten a team that was coached by Deion Sanders. We know what Deion Sanders is doing
That's crazy.
now, right? We know what Deion Sanders is doing now at Jackson State. He's really building a program down there at Jackson State. So, I mean, Deion's he's not a joke.
No.
When it comes to coaching.
No slouch.
Not at all. And so that's not a thing. So he did a great job over there. And I think it was Trinity Christian, if I'm not mistaken.
He probably had his kid at quarterback as well, Shadur Sanders, who lit up Florida A&M last week.
Yes.
So
he's definitely got it. Parkview running out right now as we get ready to start things off. But, it's going to be a great ball game tonight. You've got speed all over the field for Parkview. You've got size, toughness. I tell you what, I'm interested today. You've got the Boulding brothers, and you've got Coach Buck James. Coach Buck James really has taken this Bryant team to the next level since he started coaching there. Has won state championships at Camden Fairview, was at Star City before that. He's a fantastic, one of the best coaches in the state, and really probably, giving him his due, one of the best in the country. It's going to be an interesting coaching matchup as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Great coaches all the way around, offense and defensive side. It's going to be a great game from start to finish. Can't wait to watch it.
We're going to wrap things up here. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week, Parkview versus Bryant.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
We're here at Parkview at War Memorial Stadium. It is just a couple plays here. Second down and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. Parkview takes the kick. We got 4 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Motion man throws out to the side. Nice move. Gets down across the down and 7 for the Patriots. Third down. Pass rolling out to the right. He's got Eccles, gets out to the 45-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down. Nice job there by Parkview to pick up the first down. Eric McGee with the pass. Willie Eccles with the catch. And we got a ball on the 25-yard line. Parkview starting off their offense. Been able to get across. Win the first down. I believe that's a big pickup for the Patriots. First down for the Patriots, kind of in a consistent formation. Keith takes it out, he gets around the end, gets off at 45, just down to about the 47-yard line there. He'll be stopped. We have second down and 8.